Julia Morales, and I'm alongside Guillermo Garcia, who's a Navy veteran. He's an Astros fan. I know that's obvious, but he was diagnosed in 2015 with ALS. He uses the eye gaze system to communicate. So I'm going to ask my first question. That way we can hear you on the eye gaze system. Gil, good to see you. What does it feel like to be here for the 4th annual Lou Gehrig Day and to be a part of this?
Yes, I have. It is a blessing and a privilege to be here. The Astros have been absolutely amazing at recognizing the ALS community.
We are so glad both of you are here. It is so good to see you, Gil. Enjoy Lou Gehrig Day at the ballpark. Hope you get what you want today with your Astros jersey on, right?
On the bump this afternoon for the Astros, Hunter Brown making his 11th start, hard-throwing righty. Had a not-so-good month of April. Bounced back in the month of May, looking to continue his good pitching in the month of June.
Trevor Larnach will lead things off. Larnach is the leadoff hitter lately for the Minnesota Twins. Their next pitch is swung on and sent deep to right field. McCormick all the way back. This ball's gone. Twins start the game with a home run into the Astros bullpen. Trevor Larnach hits number 6 on the year and puts Minnesota in front just 4 pitches into the game.
We talked about his power. And it was on full display right there. But if he gets him something in the zone, especially straight, if it's a fastball or maybe a cutter coming into his body, he's going to do damage. Simeon Woods Richardson making his 9th start. Grew up in Sugar Land, Texas, about 30 minutes from Minute Maid. Great start to this 2024 season. 4-seam fastball, able to use his slider.
Tucker batting leadoff for the 2nd time this year, the 9th time in his career. 3-2 pitches down, so Woods Richardson, who got ahead 0-2, walks Kyle Tucker to start this game. Here's Alex Bregman on a 5-game hitting streak. Pretty good pitch there for a strikeout.
Making it to a real good pitch. Ball just ran away from Bregman's bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez coming off that big game where he hit 2 home runs. Now, Yordan was hitting for average in the month of May, just wasn't driving in a whole lot of runs. He pops this one up on the infield. Jose Miranda makes the play for the 2nd out. Swing and a miss. How about the start for Simeon Woods Richardson in his homecoming here in Houston? Strikes out 2 in a shutout first inning. Byron Buxton will lead things off. Buxton playing center field all 3 games in this series and for the 31st time this year. And that's a close pitch, and it's a called 3rd strike, says the home plate umpire Brian Walsh. That's the 2nd strikeout for Brown in the 1st out of the 2nd inning. Here's Willie Castro, who's been so valuable for the Twins, playing everywhere this year. That one is a cue shot the other way. Bregman only had a chance by barehanding it, and even then he might not have had much of a shot. Willie Castro will live on the infield hit.
Bregman's playing straightaway shortstop. He has a long way to come to get this ball, and with the speed of Castro, he has no chance. Kirilloff's another one of those guys that who can catch fire and go on have a really good month.
This ball hit pretty well to right center field, and McCormick will watch it bounce off the wall. Castro got a good jump. He's being waved around by Tommy Watkins. No throw. Twins take a 2-0 lead on the RBI double by Alex Kirilloff. Yeah, Castro with a good early read on that ball, seeing it was going to be in the gap, was able to score all the way around from first. Now here's the veteran Carlos Santana. Grounded towards first. Abreu will flip it to Brown covering on the play. Kirilloff moves to 3rd. That's the 2nd out of the inning. Now the 9-hitter Edouard Julien goes the other way, and Bregman is there on the ground ball. Makes the play to 1st to end the inning. Twins score a run.
Turns out there's a couple of cheering sections for Simeon. Here's Wendy, though, his mom, in some good seats here, so I don't mind visiting you in the good seats here. Wendy, you've got to be having some flashbacks of your own. We were just talking about some for Simeon. The birthday party when he was, 6 years old here at Minute Maid Park?
5, 6 years old, right up there on the upper deck. And at 3 years old, we put him in T-ball, and that was it. Fall, spring, ever since then. It was like, and it worked. No more asthma, no more.
Oh. This ball driven deep to right field. Victor Caratini on an 0-2 pitch. Hits one over the bullpen. He saw some change-ups in that bat, LaTroy, and finally got to one.
Yeah, I think maybe one too many change-ups, overexposed the pitch.
Victor Caratini getting his 2nd straight start for the 1st time this year. Hits home run number 4 on the year. And that makes it a 2-1 game. Back we go to Julia.
Wendy, I just want to say thank you for the time. I know this is such a fun day, so thanks for being here and enjoy the rest of the game.
Absolutely enjoying it.
Back to the top of the order we go, where Kyle Tucker had an 0-2 count to start the game and worked a walk. Tucker delivers a base hit to right field. He's on for the 2nd time. Tucker has been on base now. Normally in Joe Espada's lineup, Tucker will have Yordan Alvarez behind him, but now it's Bregman, and Bregman drives one deep to left field and gone. 2 runs for Alex Bregman. Puts the Astros in front 3-2. Alex Bregman has been on a home run streak lately. That is now 7 home runs in his last 20 games. Kirilloff doubled in a run his first time up. It's a swing and a miss on the breaking ball. The curveball picks up his 5th strikeout. And the first out here in the 5th inning. And there you go. There's a walk with 2 outs. Julian not leaving the zone there. He has been tearing up fastballs this year to a 643 slug. There goes the runner, swing and a miss. That'll be the end of the inning as Hunter Brown picks up a strikeout to start and end the inning. Chas McCormick will lead things off in this inning. Chas trying to get things going after coming off the injured list as Chas goes down on strikes. That's a half dozen strikeouts for Woods Richardson. And 1 out in the 5th. He will not pitch to the lineup a 3rd time through as Rocco Baldelli comes out and gets the baseball from the Houstonian. As the Twins go to the lefty, Caleb Thielbar. Tucker grounds one to the right side, played there by Edward Julian. And he'll make the play for the 2nd out.
I mean, he's cool, calm, and collected out there. Doesn't get too excited.
Alex Bregman pops one up on the right side, played there by Carlos Santana. So Thielbar comes in and picks up 2 quick outs. Hunter Brown sends an RBI double by Alex Kirilloff. Has retired 12 of the last 13 batters, or 12 of the last 14 batters. One was retired on the bases. Jose Miranda here has flied out to center and popped up. 2-2 the count to Jose Miranda. This ball drilled deep to left center field, and we may have a tie game, and we do. Jose Miranda hits a home run to left center, number 6 on the year. And just like that, the game's knotted up at 3 apiece. That was a laser beam to left center.
Yeah, that ball was crushed. Miranda slightly elevated, was all over that pitch. 106 exit velo, 406 feet.
The Astros have a runner on with nobody out, and a new pitcher for Minnesota is the right-hander Jorge Alcala. Pena hits one to short, could be 2. Castro flips, but Pena's speed's going to beat the 3rd. Jeremy reaches on a fielder's choice as Yordan Alvarez is retired for the 1st out. So there goes Pena again. It's a swing and a miss. Jeffers throws into center field. Pena is going to head to 3rd. That'll be a stolen base and an error on Jeffers. Now a runner on 3rd with 2 outs, and Mauricio Dubon the batter. Ground ball right side, playable for Santana. He will flip it to Alcala covering ahead of Mauricio Dubon, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 6th. New pitcher for the Astros in the 7th inning is Brian Abreu. Facing Willie Castro here. Alvarez near the wall, slides into the wall, and makes an incredible catch. Brian Abreu appreciates the big man's effort. That's a dangerous play for a large human heading into the wall, but he made it and comes out unscathed.
Just great concentration right there from Alvarez.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That's a called 3rd strike. Abreu dots up the outside corner. Alex Kirilloff doesn't like the call. That's the 8th strikeout for Astros pitching. Called 3rd strike. Abreu picks up a couple of strikeouts in the inning, both looking. Draws a walk here with 1 out in the 7th inning. Chas McCormick will be the batter. Chas trying to snap an 0 for 13 streak, and he does with a bunt base hit. When you're struggling at the plate, sometimes you get on base any way you can, and a bunt base hit for McCormick here. Kyle Tucker will be the first batter to face the lefty out of the bullpen, Steven Okert. Skies this one to center field. Buxton comes in. Willie Castro goes out. It'll be Buxton's play, and that'll be the 2nd out of the inning. Alex faced Okert in the game on Friday as well and flied out to center field against him. There's a sharply hit base hit into left field. Being held at 3rd is Abreu. Larnach brings the ball back in. The bases are loaded for Yordan Alvarez. Popped it up. Out goes Castro. Long run for Larnach in. Trevor gets there and puts it away. The Twins strand the bases loaded here in the 7th inning. So Larnach draws a leadoff walk in the top half of the 8th in a tie game. So here's Ryan Jeffers, 0 for 3 today. Jeffers 1 for 10 in the series, is 1 hit, a double. Gets the bunt down. Presley is going to only have the 1 play to first. Only the 3rd successful sacrifice for the Twins this year. The other 2 were from Christian Vasquez. So now Jose Miranda bats. 1-0 pitch is hit hard down the line. That is a fair ball and will score a run. Margot comes around 3rd. He's going to score. Miranda into second base gives the Twins a lead here in the 8th, 4-3. RBI double for Jose Miranda. Tied the game in the 6th and now gives the Twins the lead in the 8th. 4-3 game. We head to the bottom half of the 9th inning. Twins go to their closer, Joan Duran. Now you'll hear the crowd reaction as they realize who's stepping to the plate. Altuve getting the day off but coming on as a pinch hitter here in the 9th inning. Goes down on strikes here on the breaking ball. Duran picks up a strikeout for out number 2, his first strikeout. Singleton's never faced Duran before. As that went into center field, Byron Buxton is there, and the Minnesota Twins are going to win this series, taking a 4-3 game today at Minute Maid Park. So the Twins starting off a long road trip with an impressive win today, an impressive series win. This is a come from behind win thanks to Jose Miranda.